Alright, well, I don't want to, I don't have anything prepared because I stayed up too late last night as usual, but I don't want to, drinking and arguing with you. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't want the tradition of the opening to completely go by the wayside. So, a while ago we had kind of talked about the fact that this might be the trip that we all kind of come together. And it was like the first time we were up here, we were like, you know, for a couple years from now is going to be when this is really going to take off. And I'm very encouraged by what I've heard so far, that about a month ago or whenever we played Magna Carta that night in my basement, and that went the way it went, I was like, holy crap, we are actually doing something. And the little stuff we've been screwing around with this time already has been, you know, we haven't played any real songs even. We did a Hammers and Tea, I guess, last night. Yeah. But we did a little, like, just Chuck on drums and Josh and me just kind of playing random chord progressions and locking together, and that was happening this morning. Keats whipped out the electric guitar, and he and I did some Magna Carta, and all of a sudden he and I were locked in. So I'm just really, really excited about this trip. I really think that we're really gonna have those musical moments that we keep talking about. I mean, it's already happening, so I'm super, super excited about it. You know, that being said, I think, you know, there's, you know, as usual, we've got to figure out how we're divvying up our time. And you know, I think the thrust is always new stuff, but I don't think that we should hesitate to go to something that we know or something that we've already written. And anytime that we're like, gee, what should we do next? It should be the next thing in the binder, basically. Because I think that what we need to do is we need to learn our own material so that we can rock all the stuff that we've written. The thrust is the creativity because that's where we get our catharsis, but the satisfaction of music comes from performing things and performing it well. I mean, that's where the payoff is, and the really big payoff is, you know, one day when we stand up in front of people, whether it's just our folks and our girlfriends and our wives, and play a couple of these songs. But that's where the really big payoff comes, because we can't even do that until we start doing it. So, you know, I think that's basically what I wanted to say is let's not completely ignore the stuff that we've already written. You know, let's forge ahead with the stuff that we want to accomplish this time, but let's just not ignore what we've got going. So, Beach, I'm glad you're able to join us via Skype, because, you know, it would feel real weird to not have you here at all right now.
Right.
It's already what day is it? Tuesday? We should be worn out, like halfway ready to leave by now. But I'm glad you're willing to join us. We're really, really looking forward to you getting here, because we're absolutely gonna rock with this. So
Awesome.
with that, I declare this meeting of Meat Lakes Most Wanted open. And least desired, which is out of secrets. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Blizzard knocked the power out. We ate dinner by flickering candles. Then we slept in the darkness of doubt. Life don't give too much to handle. Broken leg and ankle sprain, doctor's cast and crutches. If you think life's a fiefdom of pain, then babe, you are a duchess. But you said it's a sign as we cross the Arizona line. They say the Grand Canyon is not deep enough for the flood. When it comes raining down, I want you to know when the seas they get rough, we might get wet, but I won't let you above it. We're all Noah's sons and daughters, so it's you I should covet. But you say it's a sign. We're where the sun always shines. They say the Grand Canyon is not deep enough for the flood. When it comes raining down, I want you to know when the seas they get rough, we might get wet, but I won't let you drown. They say the Grand Canyon is not deep enough for the flood. When it comes raining down, I want you to know when the seas they get rough, we might get wet, but I won't let you drown. I got demons, they wander inside the hotel of my mind in the absence of light. Try to turn my wrongs into a right. It's just a lie I justify. I need an evolution. I'm waging revolutions in my mind, purging my pollution. I'm making retribution while there's time, while there's time. I've been dreaming in black and in white. My ghosts, they ride the mask through the darkness of night, desperate for the sun to find first light. It's in my sight, the time is right. I need an evolution. I'm waging revolutions in my mind, purging my pollution. I'm making retribution while there's time, while there's time. All those demons, they still haunt my halls, but the shadows are diminished, now they caterwauls. Once I was but blind, now I see it all. I've made the call, I refuse to fall. I made an evolution. I'm waging revolutions in my mind, purging my pollution. I'm making retribution while there's time to find a light. William Henry Harrison gave a speech outside. William Henry Harrison couldn't stop talking if he tried. He said, I'll disown you if there are no begonias from California. But then he got pneumonia 30 days after he took office. William Henry Harrison died. if there are no begonias from California. But then he got pneumonia 30 days after he took office. William Henry Harrison died. Oh yeah, William Henry Harrison died. Woke up around 9:10, bacon in the frying pan, bottle of white sin, fill the recycle bin, 2 forks, blue shorts, and thinking about a Heineken. Won't get by with just drinking in the morning, so we better get going before the day turns to night again. Sometimes time flies like an arrow, other times it pierces my heart. Now sometimes I wonder about the crazy number of girls that give me lumber. They cooks like a plumber. Hot day, cheese plate, Marie Curie radiates. Let's go circumambulate around the lake and hear the sound the night makes. Sometimes time flies like an arrow, other times it pierces my heart. Got home again too late, don't even feel safe. Wife's got a headache, fresh can of hot mace, short fuse, long broom, stuck in the rat race. Keeping up a good pace, better check the neighbors, cause I hear they got a fireplace. Sometimes time flies like an arrow, other times it pierces my heart. With an ashtray on my lap, I think I hear a hand clap, a thumb tap, a bum rap, a one tap on the map. I listen to Vivaldi, tell my girl to call me, she's playing with her dollies. G, golly, 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 G. It's already 3:15. Sometimes time flies like an arrow, other times it pierces my heart. Soft rock, hot clock, trouble with the local cop, double dutch, hopscotch, painted in blue chalk, green grass, nice ass. I got myself a hall pass. Never trust a hot shot, learning not to get caught. That was before I started cruising in the car I bought. Sometimes time flies like an arrow, other times it pierces my heart. She dreams she's a queen, on the scene with a rugby team, smoke ring, dope fiend, a joke that's just a bit obscene. Quick hits, born and miss, I rhyme therefore I exist. Misregress from an ambulance, excuse me while I take a piss, cause this is the end of my list.